Grand Rising family, happy Monday and happy new moon eve. Hey fam, so remember that missing card I was telling you guys about in the last reading? Well, yesterday I came back from the gym and I walked into my room and I walked where my desk is, and the card was just randomly on the floor, like right where my desk is, just sitting there looking at me, and it was the Four of Wands, and I'm like, what? WTF? Wow. And of course, I think that Daisy, our cat, had something to do with helping us find it, but that was really magical. Like how I looked for it everywhere for God knows how long, and then all of a sudden, the card just randomly reappears in plain sight. I did pray to Archangel Shamio to help me find it, but I had to share that little magical moment with you guys. But anyway, let's get started. Thank you all so much, family, for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. We have Queen of Swords. Very sharp, very clear, very brilliant, very boundaries are up here. Very unequitable. Thank you guys so much for your donations, for sending decks. I love y'all so much. The information to do that will be in the description box below. Thank you for hyping the video, fam. It really helps so much our community here to grow, other Aquarians to find us and join our family. I love you all. Cross watchers, I could be in your energy, speaking directly to you. Please feel free to reverse the roles. Place yourself where you go. Don't give your power away to a reader. Take only what's yours. Leave the rest for others. You have free will. Okie dokie. And again, this is a timeless reading. So, all right. And I only, take clients on Mondays. So, at this time, I'll let you guys know when that changes. All right. So let's see. What's the message for Aquarius today, Spirit? What's the message? Please. What's the energy? What's the energy? What's the message for Aquarius for today? We have Three of Cups. Beautiful. Let's keep going. What else for Aquarius? Well, today, October is flying by. Six of Pentacles. So it feels like surrounded by community here, you know, people that having fun, giving and receiving, and people, whatever it is that you're giving as far as humanitarian work that you're doing, is coming back to you. Okay. This is a card of coming together with friends, with family, celebrating, sharing your gifts, giving and receiving in equal measure here. But let's just continue. But I mean, the vibe is good. But let's see. I heard moon circle. Interesting. Getting together with your friends during the new moon, full moon, doing a ritual. You got that's there at the bottom of the deck. What else for Aquarius Spirit? The energy feels good. Feels nice and light. Page of Cups. An offering coming in, sincere offering. Okay, a gentle someone here that wants to, either you're wanting to extend this or someone wants to come in vulnerable, okay, and sincere with an emotional offering here. Let's see what else. Aquarius, the sun. Wow. Happiness. Again, look, three people here dancing, singing, celebrating, okay? Just again with the circle, right? Yang energy here, masculine energy. So vitality, happiness, joy, feeling good, feeling, this is a card of recovering. So coming out of a difficult time or a difficult period, if your health is improving, if anything, just really a lot of growth, a lot of success, a lot of vitality. Okay. The way forward is open, a lot of clarity as well. We got the moon here and the sun here, feeling very balanced, yin yang. This is really good. Sunflowers, okay, just really celebrating life, being positive, positive thinking, smiling more, singing more, dancing more, being more playful. The sun is Leo energy. Leo rules the heart. Just feeling really light in the chest area, light in spirit. I love that. Reuniting with friends and family, just getting together and just having, you know, this could be what's coming if you're not already there. What else for Aquarius? We'll clarify these. Yeah. So the energy is definitely moving and shifting here. You can probably feel it. Okay. Normally we pick up on, um, divine connections, true love. Um, we tend to, right? But again, it's about you feeling whole and complete within first. Okay. So any period of pause, any period of separation, any period of time apart, you're focusing inward, you're focusing on your self-care, on your purpose, on yourself. Okay. And that's what helps the energy to shift. That's what helps the wheel of fortune to turn. Positive affirmations, positive thinking. Okay. When you're in this playful energy, when you're in joy, that's what, is the energy, the highest frequency that moves, that creates, that brings in the manifestations, that brings in the miracles, okay? That brings in the blessings, the answered prayers. When you're in this playful, high vibing, your vibration looks like it's rising or has been raised here. Your ascension, you're up another level in your spiritual ascension as well. So everything that you put out is coming back. This is a card of expansion, good fortune, good luck, change, a change in the wind. If we're talking about love, the energy is shifting. The connection between you and this person or you and another is destined with the wheel of fortune for something meaningful. You got to just trust in the process, release the wheel, which I feel you are. You're more in the present moment here, releasing the wheel, releasing control and letting the universe, take over. We have the Knight of Swords. That's fast, incoming momentum and energy communication. So the wheel is turning. And when it comes to what you're giving out, whether it's physical, monetary stuff, or energy, it's being returned to you. Good karma and good luck is being returned to you. And then some. Infinity and beyond. As I always say, one more for Aquarius, please. We'll also get Moonology. We have the Five of Swords here. This is looking like, because it's right under the Page of Cups, it's looking like somebody here wants to apologize for sabotaging something or, trying to control everything here or just playing games or gaslighting or any kind of disharmony or conflict you may have had. Okay. They're coming in vulnerable with a sincere apology. Somebody may have had an ending with, but you are, in Queen of Swords energy. Okay. You are in Queen of Swords energy, and you are also focused here on your community if you have a community. Six of Wands. You're very confident right now and very clear. So let's clarify these. Clarify the Three of Cups for Aquarius, please. So, okay, and it does look like the way forward has been cleared for some kind of reunion if this is love. Okay. But yeah, it does look like you're focused on community right now, which is very Aquarius energy. Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. The moon. Wow, the moon. Interesting. A moon cycle there. See the full moon, feminine energy here. And then we have the sun right under that. So very much so, we could have done some, again, with the moon circle, right? Something is still unknown here. Something is still hidden. Something isn't what it seems, but it's about to become very clear with the sun. you're being guided to trust your intuition right now, to follow your intuition. You're in some kind of unknown, but something's getting ready to be revealed to you. There's the Emperor, the Divine Masculine. Okay, so it's looking like there's an ending here, perhaps, in this Emperor's life that they're being guided to let go of. The moon could be some kind of third party you don't know about, but let's continue. Or you may know about it because you're super psychic and intuitive. You're an Aquarius. Tell me one more on this Three of Cups, please. A decision is being made. A choice. A choice is being made here. Looks like somebody could be walking away from the Five of Swords is a card of surrender and defeat. It could mean both, okay? In the Two of Swords, that's so crazy because this card came to mind just today, right before I started the reading. The Two of Swords has been in my consciousness. It's like I saw it. I saw it in my mind's eye. So you're being guided. Somebody here is making a choice, is making a decision. And it's so interesting because it's like we're not seeing this person is blindfolded. So you're guided here, if this is you, to trust your intuition in what you can't see when it comes to making a choice and making a decision that's not quite clear, but it will be with the Sun. Somebody is making a choice, okay? Possibly between more than one person. You may have a choice between more than one person, or or somebody in your energy does. And it's a strong, guidance here to their intuition. It's like allow your intuition to light up the way for you with the path there, one day at a time. Let's continue. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, please, angels and spirit guides. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Looks like we got two cards here. The Knight of Swords, again, it could be you, right? It is air. You could have spoken some kind of truth to somebody here regarding, their choices or decisions, or equal give and receive, okay? Balanced connection. Somebody may have rushed to make a decision here and they ended up regretting it, okay? They regret not giving to you in equal measure. That's changing here. Somebody could be seeing you for exactly who you are and all of your authenticity and regretting not giving to you, regretting not prioritizing you. I'm hearing as well. And now they want to, come in here to talk. Could be shifting out of this Five of Cups energy. Tell me about this Five of Cups. This could be you, that was disappointed in a situation here. And you have to pick yourself back up, refocus your energy, transmute this energy here. Sit with whatever this is that came up for you. But I'm getting here because this Knight of Swords is coming from this direction, and it was at the bottom of the deck with this Wheel of Fortune. So it's like it feels like somebody here is making a decision and rushing in to talk, making it very clear that something's going to be made very clear. Five of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Wanting, to somebody that misses you, that regrets not giving to you, not prioritizing you, not treating you in the way that you deserve. There is a brand new cup, a brand new beginning in love here. There's this cup, okay, coming your way. But this is also the lesson here that we were meant to learn from the situation is self-love and self-worth, pouring into your own cup, giving to yourself. I'm liking this energy a lot. So somebody here is realizing, I guess, that, they have real feelings here for you with this Ace of Cups. There's an Ace of Wands, yeah. Going through some kind of, an awakening here. This person may be preparing what to say to you. Because I can't, this person may not be very comfortable with expressing themselves. It's like this person regrets not seeing the cup, not accepting the cup here with the Five of Cups. They were so focused so much on the past, and maybe other people here from their past, 3 cups here, 3 cups spilled, 3 cups spilled here, 3 cups here. They have been so avoidant, not seeing something clearly because their heart chakra, wasn't cleared, or their heart chakra wasn't cleared or open or healed or balanced, so they weren't seeing something clearly. Their heart was closed and blocked off. And especially with the moon here, when it comes to some kind of third party perhaps, and now they are seeing clearly. You or somebody in your energy, they're hoping that they're not too late, is what I'm getting with this Ace of Cups. It's like they were so focused on possibly giving to more than one person and missing out on an opportunity here for a brand new beginning in love. But it's like they're having regrets, this person, and it's like they're realizing that they do care about you or love you or have real feelings for you more than they thought. And it's like they're afraid they missed their chance. Clarify this Knight of Swords. With you with the Five of Cups, so they're going to try, they're going to make some kind of gesture to come forward and see if they can turn this around, this Five of Pentacles, resolve the conflict. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Planning right now. 3 of Wands, incoming to come towards you. There's disappointment here with the Five of Cups, so they're wanting forgiveness, okay? Yeah, they have clarity. They may have gotten some kind of epiphany, realization, aha moment. A decision has been made. Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups, clarify this Ace of Cups. They want to invest. This has taken some time. This has been a process. This has been a process. 7 of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card of investment, of, is the juice worth the squeeze? Do we want to continue to invest in this, to build? Is it worth investing into? And this is what somebody could have been, thinking about. So this is a card of timing, divine timing and waiting and patience. And reevaluating, doing a life review, doing a review of your investments and seeing whether or not you want to continue to invest in a situation, okay? So it's been a process. It's 6 of Cups. This is somebody that you had a past life with, that you have sincere feelings for. There's kids here. There may be an age gap as well, but this person wants to reconcile and give something to you. With all these kids here, it's like inner child, feeling vulnerable. Somebody's missing you, having nostalgia, wanting to make a return. Page of Cups. Yeah, after a period of going within, being silent, being guided from within, a period of solitude and silence for reflection, introspecting, and soul searching. Okay, somebody may have ghosted another person, but there has been no contact. This is somebody single. And now, look, Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. They want to come in. They had a tower moment. This person had a tower moment. Now they want to come in and start over, start fresh, get to know you. Again, with the child, this person may not be as experienced as you are. Or they may, there again, there could be an age gap. They may be, you know, at the beginning stages here of learning. Beginner's mind when it comes to spirituality, even with the hermit there, or starting over, starting something new, like with fresh eyes or new love. They may have had a tower moment in their life and another relationship. So it's like the pages are tends to be very youthful, very like learning. They're messengers, learning. It's like, I want to take this step. I want to offer this pentacle and let's build on that. There's potential here for growth with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. It looks like somebody is ready now, feeling more ready to invest. One more for this. Either this person was in hermit mode or you were in hermit mode. Both of you, I'm getting. Reflecting here, space for reflection. And now they're feeling more ready. But again, the communication is going to be very page-like. It may not be what you are. Release all expectations. It's going to be a gesture to test the waters. But this person is intuitively guided. Their intuition here is guiding. Tell me about this. One more. What is this gesture here with this person? It was Page of Cups that's coming towards Aquarius. What's this? Page of Cups. Clarify this. Tell me a little bit more about this gesture. Yeah, to the Queen of Wands. So this person is a little intimidated by your energy, okay? You're in very powerful, confident energy, radiating, magnetic, beautiful, mystical, and magical. Enchanting. You're enchanting. So, looks like they may want to come and fight for this with the Five of Swords. This is a second chance, a new beginning. They're answering the call. And there you are, Star card. They see you as rare and unique and beautiful. Okay? This person has been moving slowly towards you with the Knight of Pentacles, cautiously. Watching you, studying you, observing you. Page of Swords. Still can't figure you out. You're the star. But again, feeling hopeful. Wanting to heal this, that you are this person's wish. Okay? It looks like they're answering the call. Judgment. Making a huge, life decision here. Okay, so this is coming towards you. Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands. It's very sexy and alluring and intriguing. Looks like this person may want to invest now. They're ready to invest. Okay, with these pentacles. Yeah, the Chariot. Moving towards, this is the universe, the major arcanas, major events. So picking it says here, this way or this way. And this person is focused here, has direction, making a decision. Headed toward, I'm on my way to you, I heard. Headed towards you here. Super focused, stepping into their willpower, very determined. Okay, coming out of any kind of mental prison with limitations and moving towards their focus on success and a victory here with you. Okay? Charging ahead confidently here. Yeah. They would like to overcoming obstacles, okay? And coming here towards you after a long period of hermit energy. I don't know how long this person was in hermit. You will know. It looks like it's been a while with the Seven of Pentacles and the hermit. One more here on the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. They're definitely leaving a whole village behind here, it looks like, to come forward to you. Seven of Swords. Moving with strategy. This could have been a runner. Moving with strategy. The Seven of, again, with the Chariot is like not running anymore, leaving this behind, leaving any kind of self-deception behind. The truth will set you free. We saw the Ace of Swords. See? Leaving a whole village behind. This person is definitely moving with strategy. King of Swords, Two of Pentacles. This person here, they have a lot on their plate, okay, when it comes to their own life. Learning to balance and prioritize life's responsibilities. It's like preparing for change here, okay? Going through a lot of changes. So learning to balance out priorities and life responsibilities, work-life balance is what I'm getting. But again, they have a strategy. They're in the process of weighing things out, possibly making adjustments. What is the Seven of Swords here? Why is Seven of Swords here with the Chariot? They could be moving in silence. Nine of Cups, hiding, hidden intentions and desires here, okay? That's what I'm getting. But it's about to be revealed. It's like this is a secret. This person's wishes and their desires for you. But it's about to be revealed. I know I heard disturbing your peace. I feel like the Nine of Cups is your energy. You're feeling really good and content and happy and fulfilled and whole in your life. Have everything you need. And this person is strategizing here. Okay? Right behind your back, strategizing to come into your life here with the Chariot. Moving in silence, moving in secret. Again, afraid of rejection because this person may not have been very honest with you or honest with themselves regarding what they want because they were unclear, uncertain. This was in a stalemate for a while. Okay, the Sun, clarify the Sun for Aquarius, please. Looks like we're leaving all that behind though. Clarify the Sun. Yeah, my gosh, this is a very clear reading, very clear message. Somebody here is getting a lot of clarity. Mental fog is going away. Okay, idea, decision is made, taking a leap of faith, going for it. Now that I have clarity, now that I'm seeing something clearly, now that I have my enlightenment or my spiritual awakening or my rebirth or my, epiphany, aha moment realization. Okay, here, the way forward is cleared. The way forward is open. It's go time. It's go time. I'm going to take a leap of, look, the Lovers, somebody closed out a cycle here, learned some kind of lesson, freed themselves. This is freedom. We're going from this confused, uncertain, unable to see something clearly regarding a third party or a situation here, a decision that needed to be made, to complete and total clarity. And that's what's turning the wheel. Okay? The wheel is finally turning. It's shifting. There's movement now. It feels like this person isn't revealing the intensity of their emotions for you, okay? I'm also getting, don't reveal anything to anyone. Don't leak the energy. Keep a lot of, once your wishes starts to come true, starts to come in, the manifestations, there could be people in your environment here that won't be happy for you because of jealousy. Trust your intuition, who these people are. One more on the Sun. Wow, Ace of Swords and the Sun here. Yeah, somebody has a lot of clarity here, okay? Could be you or the person in your energy. Both of you guys could be leaving stuff behind, leaving the past behind, leaving cups that are not full, that are not fulfilled behind, okay? That are, Eight of Cups, detaching emotionally to have this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. you've gotten to this point where you're so mental force, mental strength, you're so strong. You're so clear. I was telling my friend yesterday that sometimes spirit guides you to talk to somebody one more time or one last time, especially if you're meditating with Archangel Michael and you're doing cord cutting work, right? Sometimes you're really pulled intuitively to talk to somebody from your past or to people one more time. It's part of the cord cutting that Archangel Michael is helping you with, so that they can show you again that they haven't changed, or that they haven't evolved, or they haven't grown any, or they have no self-awareness, so that your level of disgust and ick can be to the extreme that it becomes easier and easier to detach emotionally and withdraw emotionally and feel nothing for that person. Nothing but disgust. Like, okay, so I see you're still communicating like a toddler and you have no self-awareness. You lack emotional intelligence and emotional maturity still. And you're so grossed out because that's so far from where you are energetically and frequency, and you get the clarity, and that's just an example of how sometimes Archangel Michael helps us and moves us. It's like if you're strongly pulled to have that one last conversation, Ace of Swords, okay, with somebody, it's because Archangel Michael is pushing you further into the permanent cord cutting. Permanent cord cutting, meaning like you're way too grossed out to ever look back. It's like, when Aquarius says officially put that final nail in the coffin in a situation from the past, there is no going back. Like you can't, there's no feeling, nothing. And you disappear from the face of the earth from that situation, or, and sometimes you're getting to that point, it feels like, if you're not already there, that you have the biggest ick. It's like, it's easy to walk away. It's easy to walk away. There's nothing there. There's nothing left. It's like you may have already cut the cords in the physical, but the spiritual was what was keeping you tethered. But it's like there's so much acceptance in the fact that this person may never evolve in this lifetime, and that's on them, right? And you cannot have that near you or in your life. There's no way that it'll ever work. So that's just an example how Archangel Michael helps you to really detach and give you all the clarity in the world here, okay? This could be somebody, Eight of Cups, in your energy that is, going through the same stuff. This could be new love that you are moving towards, and the new love could also be leaving stuff behind as well. Eight of Cups, the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor, Page of Swords. Okay, so the Emperor is seeing things clearly here. You may have you may have emotions detached or walked away from this person. I'm getting that as well, because there's a feminine on this card, and they have been watching you, wanting to communicate with you. Okay, this is who you're probably walking away from, because this person here could be in something else. There's a Hierophant there, unfulfilled, unsatisfied, missing out on opportunities, not feeling good enough, feeling out in the cold with abandonment wounds, rejection wounds, codependency wounds, not feeling good enough wounds, okay? A love drought there. So that's exactly what I just said. So it's like you're very clear here that this is not for you, and it's changing the wheel. It's turning around. It's going to be you making this decision, like a very clear decision. You're very clear. And again, right, opening yourself up to new love, working on yourself. A lot of healing here, okay? Place yourself where you go. I'm getting mirroring energy here. Yeah, charging ahead, taking your power back after a period of going within and taking your cup elsewhere. Charging ahead, moving forward, not looking back in the chariot, moving ahead confidently to, what does fulfill you. Moving in silence as well with the Seven of Swords. So take it how it resonates. Page of Swords. Yeah, Three of Swords. This person is a very feeling pain because they're watching you walk away. Okay, their heart is broken. You made this decision. Yes, 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 yes. You're seeing, you're crystal clear. The fog has lifted. You're crystal clear. Okay. Tell me about that. Now the wheel is turning to bringing in all the blessings, all the abundance, the new beginning, the new love. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius. Ten of Cups, bringing in your Ten of Cups. Holy, haha! Look at that. See what happens when you clear energy with the help of the angel. Sometimes, if you struggle to do it yourself because you feel tethered somehow, spiritually, energetically, the cord is very, thick. You call in help. You meditate with Archangel Michael. You call in assistance. You call in help. And Archangel Michael will guide you. Will guide you. And follow that guidance. And it's for a reason, okay? And then you get pushed further into the cord cutting. So 10 of Cups, happiness, marriage. Look at how this masculine is looking at this feminine. Somebody that cherishes you is coming in. That's destined, connection, serendipity, I heard. Somebody that is going to be so enamored, enchanted with you, so in love with you. Eye contact is very significant here. Okay? Kids could be involved here, or you may have kids with this person, or they may have, you may have. But this is happily ever after. This is emotional fulfillment. You're walking away from a situation that was not emotionally fulfilling to you. And the Wheel of Fortune, which is destiny, a universe, divine intervention, and orchestration, is turning, moving you into a Ten of Cups. Commitment, stability, security, nurturing, practicality in the physical. It's just coming in the physical. You did a lot of work here to refill your cup, to practice self-love. A lot of work on yourself with the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. You're ready now for this. You're ready for this equal give and take. It's going to happen fast. Yeah, temperance, balanced, reciprocal, peaceful, healthy. If you've been praying for healthy love, because this is, you're finally in your worth and you're deserving here with the Queen of Pentacles. You're finally, you know your value, you know your worth, you know that you deserve this. It's easy to walk away from being treated with how you don't deserve, right? Now, it's so easy now. So this is soulmate alignment with the Temperance. This is also alignment with God, source, the universe. You're in balance. Remember we saw the moon and the sun there? Look at you, ready. Empress energy for this. Look, some of you guys may get pregnant and have a baby with this new person. There's a brand new baby here in this image right there. Okay? Some of you, you could be preparing your body for that. Eating healthier, working out. That could be the intention or the motivation behind you changing your lifestyle, changing your habits. But again, this is alignment with the universe, with the Temperance, feeling balanced and harmony, soulmate alignment as well. Yeah, fam. Look at that. Here comes Mr. Lover Boy, Lover, Mr. Lover, with their cup of love to the Empress, okay? So this was after you walked away from somebody here that's just not good for you anymore. You're coming into balance and alignment, and you're, attracting in, the universe is sending you somebody that's destined and fated to be with you. 10 of Cups, clarify. And again, place yourself where you go. If it's not you walking away from somebody, this is this Emperor walking away from this new love. Could be also closing out cycles in their life as well from their past, clearing energy, because this is destined and fated to come together. 10 of Cups, clarify, with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like this is what happens when you surrender and go into peace and harmony and balance within, feel whole, and trust the universe. The universe, the wheel is turning, is bringing this in here for you. A change in your status, a change in partnership. 10 of Cups, clarify the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is going to be the type of partnership where you're going to collaborate and work together. Again, companionship, partnership, and alliance build. Okay, in the physical, building an empire, I heard. Power couple energy, building together, working together. Could be somebody you're going to work with as far as business goes. But again, this is a beautiful partnership. Okay, you're about to go into a beautiful partnership with somebody here that is you compromising. Look, seeing eye to eye, on the same page with this, working towards the same common goals, the same values, the same beliefs. See how this the husband and wife are looking at each other. Clarify Temperance. It's going to be a very balanced, harmonious, and peaceful, healthy love. This love is healthy. We have the 5 of Wands sideways. Okay, so they're going to possibly be people in your environment, in your energy, that is not going to, or their energy or their environment that's going to be talking, gossiping. They're going to try to interfere. They're not going to be happy. That's why I said to move in silence here, okay? Don't share. Be careful who you share, because it feels like you're choosing peace over chaos, and you're not competing with anyone here. You're choosing peace over conflict. So say nothing. Say nothing. Don't share anything. Okay? Is what I'm getting. Because there's going to be a lot of people talking smack. A lot of people trying to interfere. There's going to be a lot of people confused as well. So your peace is triggering people and creating chaos in people's lives. Your harmony, your balance, your peace here. If this is inner conflict, because it came out sideways, you're coming out of that as well. All these voices in your head. Ay, ay, ay. You're coming into harmony, balance, and peace. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Yeah. So things are balancing out here for you and beautifully. Tell me about this 5 of Swords for Aquarius. 2 5, so change, okay? You're coming out of a chaotic period, I'm getting, with the Temperance card. You're coming into more harmony, balance, and peace in your relationships. If you're meditating with Archangel Raguel helps to restore any kind of balance or resolve conflicts with family members, friends, people in your life, okay, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting you're choosing a different approach. It's like, it's so interesting, because you could be in the midst of chaos, in the midst of gossip in your work life or in your family life, and you're responding differently to the noise, to the mess, to the chaos. Again, you're choosing peace and you're having patience, okay? A lot of harmony, a lot of patience here in the midst of this. And it's very noticeable. People may want to start drama or stir the pot, or literally stirring the pot, starting drama, instigating stuff, and you're just handling it with such grace, peace, calm. People may want to, neg at you, or, try to get your attention. okay? But you're just still maintaining this is beautiful. You're still maintaining your balance, maintaining your peace, staying centered. You've did a lot of work on yourself, Aquarius. Staying grounded, spending time in nature. I heard some of you guys could be meditating on your root chakra, which I highly recommend doing daily. All right. It's a beautiful Monday today. Tell me about this Five of Swords, angels and spirit guide. I am feeling guided here today to pull from, as we're getting closer to Halloween, pull a message from the Halloween deck oracle at the end. Yeah, your happily ever after is arriving after a period of self-care, self-love, and patience. Five of Swords. The lawnmower guy returned. But we're handling it, we're handling it with peace. Yeah, like I said, fam, you're not entertaining any garbage. That's what clarified the Five of Swords. You retreat. You're in retreat. You're in solitude. People can't believe it. That they can't F with you. They can't mess with your mind. They can't believe it that you don't get triggered. You're not getting triggered. You're choosing to stay grounded and practical. Choosing great to being graceful energy, to being your value, to being your worth. Yeah, because you're manifesting. You're manifesting. So, you can't entertain lower vibrational frequencies and energies. I'm also getting here calming down your thoughts. If this is, again, the mental chatter, right? Some of you guys, was arguing with people in your head. Telling people off in your head what you wish you could have said, what you want to say, but you're not going to say because that's so interesting. It's so interesting. I had an experience. I even told my friend about it. I'm like, I told my friend, I said, I'm not going to respond to this because I'm going to hurt their feelings if I do. I'm a hold back. I'm a hold back. And this is reminding me of that. You could be doing that. Like, people could be trying to fuck with you, and you're like, I'm gonna hold back because I'm not, the energy put out is what you get back. I'm not, because you're standing on truth. You're standing in truth and on truth. And if you say stuff, if you tell the truth, if you tell people how it is and what it is, their feelings are gonna be hurt. So you're choosing peace over bullshit is what I'm getting. It's like you may start to respond in what you really want to say, but you're choosing temperance. You're choosing Four of Swords. You're choosing to not entertain it. So that's the change. That's the transformation. You're making better choices here when it comes to what you're going to entertain. These people, they just want attention. Right? They want your attention, but they're seeing that they cannot mess with your head anymore. They cannot manipulate you. You're not giving them any reaction. You're not giving them a reaction. There's a lot of healing from whatever this is. I'm getting an energy of you everywhere, all over this reading, okay? Right here, you're choosing peace over whatever garbage this is behind your back, okay? You're choosing peace, whatever garbage this is that's going on around you. And you're choosing peace, whatever garbage this is that's going on. Lower vibrational, you're so protected. It's like you're so unfazed, so unbothered, so nonchalant. Your nonchalant level is at its highest peak. When it comes to these darker entities, negative forces. I saw this quote. This is interesting because I saw this quote. It's reminding me of that. Stop arguing with people who are being used by the devil to disrupt your spirit. You're not arguing with people that are used by the devil to disrupt your spirit. That's it. You're at peace. This is beautiful. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. It's like your access denied. When people want to try to get your attention with nothing substantial to say and a bunch of bullshit, you're like, I choose to meditate, do yoga, go for walks instead of entertaining. These people don't even know what to do with themselves. They don't even know what to say anymore. If it's a mental chatter or mental fog or confusion, you're clearing. That's being cleared up. What else here for this Five of Swords for Aquarius? You do have a beautiful love that's coming your way. That's going to lead to marriage, okay, and stability and security. Tell me about this Five of Swords one more time. Four of Swords here. Yeah, you surrendered. You withdrew. You walked away. You're choosing your battles wisely. We have here, yeah, people that are immature. Six of Cups in reverse. From your past, perhaps. Yeah, again, I feel nothing. You feel nothing. Feel nothing. You don't miss it. You don't yearn for it. You don't long for it. You're peacefully transitioning, crossing a threshold, moving on, moving forward from the garbage, from the mess, from the emotional turmoil, from the chaos, disharmony, conflict. You're going towards choosing peace, fam. Yeah, choosing success, peace, and connections here that are authentic and genuine. That, again, there's compromise, there is reciprocity, there is, love, genuine, authentic love. This is beautiful. Oops. Let me get, I am going to get a message from this deck, but before we do that, since tomorrow's the new moon, wow, so much peace, Aquarius. This is you withdrawing from, an emperor that just continues to, their communication style could be very immature. They may communicate like a child, they constantly, it's because hurt people. Okay, what else for Aquarius here? What's the guidance? I'm also going to get a message from Archangel Michael. This is what you call taking your energy back and taking your power back. Gracefully, quietly, beautifully. What's the message for Aquarius Spirit? I had a feeling the lawnmower guy was going to come today. And there's really no lawn to mow. It's like super short. So you're being guided here to be bold and make the first move in an area of your life. Could be with work, could be with your, Queen of Wands, right? With your creative endeavors, with your projects. Know that you are good enough. Okay? You're releasing so much negativity. All of this stuff here around you, within you, you're releasing it all. So be bold and make the first move there. What else here for Aquarius? The answers you need are coming. Ace of Swords, the Sun, definitely. The answers you need are coming. You're going to get, if you're not here yet, just know that this is clearing. Just keep working on protecting your energy, protecting your environment. Okay? And go into the blue flame meditation. Listen to it. I listen to it every other day. Listen to it as often as you are called to and guided to. Ground your energy and keep working on the violet flame to transmute this energy, to clear this energy from your energy field, because you're manifesting, right? We have prosperity lies ahead here. Money, 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 money. Yeah, a new moon. The new moon is tomorrow. There's a new start that's coming in your work life, your money, as well as in love, okay? Let me get Archangel Michael. I don't think you guys can hear him. He's extremely loud. So, but the reading is almost over, so. Okay, Archangel Michael. Yeah, you've been prioritizing yourself and prioritizing self-care. That's what I'm seeing here. Keep doing that, okay? because it's creating a huge change here. The wheel of fortune is turning. Spirit is saying, stay the course. Archangel Michael is saying, you are letting go of a lot. You're letting go of a lot here, Aquarius. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience and keep going. You are learning. Five of Cups, you're transmuting this energy. You're pouring into yourself here. So much self-love, so much self-respect, okay, is what I'm getting. This reading is all about you. And you're not going to stop. What is that? Throat chakra activating. Okay, Archangel Michael, what else for Aquarius? This is beautiful. Yeah, you're leaving this emperor behind. This immature, fake emperor here. You're choosing peace, okay? Over chaos. What else? This is gorgeous energy. I'm so proud of you guys. Seriously. Look at this. You're healed because an unhealed Aquarius wants the last word, okay? Wants the last laugh, wants the last word. But it looks to me like you're in your high vibrational. I'm talking to an evolved, healed Aquarius that is just unbothered. That's just, you choosing to say nothing. It's not worth it, right? Trust your angels. This is your in play energy. You took your power back completely here. Okay? You're just focusing on having fun, enjoying yourself, access denied. Let go of your expectations, how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan and you're so protected. Look at the bubble. This is how Archangel Michael protects you also by, again, revealing stuff to you about people, right? Their masks come off. You're seeing them clearly, crystal clear. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence, and you are proceeding with confidence here. You are proceeding with confidence. Time to play. All right, let's get a message from the Halloween, if you guys are still here, from the Halloween deck for funsies. I have a couple more Halloween decks to still use throughout this month. We have winter there. What's the message for Aquarius? The spirit, last message here. This is such a high vibrational message. What's the message for Aquarius? Just one, okay, Spirit, please. Thank you. We have ghost, regret, ghost. Let me find out what page that is. If you guys want to hang out for this. You went ghost, I heard. You're going ghost. You're so ghost right now. Poof. Where is 31? Page 31. Ghost is here. Ghost, like smoke rising from the ashes, a mist from the sea, the dead, they are watching. They have come to haunt me. The traditional definition of a ghost is the apparition of the spirit or soul of a formerly living being. Ghosts can be both in human form or animal, and even occasionally, I'm getting the veil is very thin in objects, such as ghostly ships have been reported. The belief in spirits and ghosts is extremely widespread across time and cultures, and different words such as spirits, wrath, phantom, and shade have been used to refer to them. Ghosts can be both people that we have known, ancestors, for example, who visit to assist us, or presences that are bound to a particular place because they have found it difficult to let go even after death. The concept of the haunted house or the cursed place is the basis for many creepy ghost stories. In fact, the most interesting ghost stories often involve a very angry or destructive spirit coming back to wreak its revenge after death. The Old Norse word for ghost has the same root word as the word fury. It is said that The spirits that cannot let go of this world have a reason for this. Sometimes it is to warn the living, to guide them, but generally it is because they haven't finished their business here on the plane of the living. They have regrets that they wish to resolve. Should the ghosts come gliding into your life during divination, it may indicate that you have some regrets to let go of. I feel like you're working on that with this Five of Cups. Holding grudges or regrets is burdensome work, and it weighs us down eventually. By taking actions to free ourselves of these old burdens, we clear the way for more rightful and wise actions for the future. We can begin to live again fully if we let go of what was and step into new possibilities. Okay, this is a beautiful message because the regret, the guilt, the shame that we hold on to, that's why you've been guided to heal and work on self-forgiveness. Keep, again, meditating with these angels that I always recommend: Raguel, Shamuel, Raphael, Michael, as well as working on your heart chakra and sacral chakra, because if we hold on to guilt, shame, regret, and we don't forgive ourselves, we struggle to feel good enough. We struggle with our worth and feeling deserving, okay? And accepting ourselves, accepting our shadows, doing some shadow work, that, we made some decisions and some choices in the past that, the level of consciousness we were at the time, right? And it's important here. Guilt is really hard to live with, so we keep punishing ourselves, right? Over and over again, keep replaying these things. But I do see an Aquarius here, for this collective I'm reading for, that is actively working on that right now, okay? That's why you're changing how you respond. You don't want to add to the guilt. You don't want to add to the shame, right? You don't want to add to what you are trying to heal and clear from your energy, okay? Sandra Robles has a beautiful self-forgiveness and a radical self-acceptance and self-love and self-forgiveness meditation. It's a Ho'oponopono one. Listen to that regularly. Do womb healing as well. We have made, when we were not ascended, evolved, awakened, or healed, we made mistakes in the past from a trauma response, from pain, okay? And we made choices for ourselves when we didn't have self-worth and self-love that we wouldn't now that we have awakened, right? And healed. So we only operate at the level of consciousness that we are. And sometimes when we're hurt, we hurt others, right? So forgive yourself. Give yourself grace. Give yourself a lot of love. You're human. You're allowed to make mistakes. We learn from these experiences, and we, move on and forward, right? With the Chariot here. So this is what I feel. This Page of Cups could be you forgiving yourself, being gentle with yourself, and rising here, right? Letting the past go, not letting these thoughts, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, come in and disrupt your peace anymore, releasing the negativity. So because you are, again, manifesting, and trust me, this is a process, a lengthy one. Up and down the healing process. It's painful. There's a lot of crying. There's a lot of, spending time just really pouring into yourself, okay? This is what I feel, this regret. You could have regret here over giving in a situation here in the past, okay? Kicking yourself for missing the red flags, for allowing things to linger for too long. Some of you guys could regret mistakes you've made with your children. Some of you could regret how you handle certain situations that were, that you could have handled it different, but you're handling it different now because you have learned and you don't want to repeat the same mistakes, right? If we don't make mistakes, we can't grow, heal, evolve, and ascend. So making mistakes and failing sometimes is a part of this evolution of yours. It's a part of life and a part of growth. So please be very gentle with yourself as you have been. Keep taking care of yourself. Keep protecting. You're being guided to protect your energy and protect your environment from these lower energies, these darker forces. This was a beautiful reading. I'm really happy about this reading today. So thank you guys for such beautiful energy. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. God bless you. And namaste. Keep going. Stay the course, as Archangel Michael said. Okay? You're not on the wrong path. You had a bumpy start, but now things are balancing out here. And you are leaving a lot behind, okay? Gracefully and beautifully. Even your negative thoughts and the past as well. Because what's in your future here, what you're getting is healthy love. You're making better choices and better decisions for yourself. You're leaving a lot behind. And that's definitely something to be proud of. I love you guys. Have fun today. Have fun. Your inner child wants to play. Okay, it says you're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance back into your life. I love you guys. See you soon.